I'm here with Carmen Le Grange from PwC talking about women in the workplace. Carmen, what is the millennial female and what are the expectations?
Cordelia, the millennial female is really those females that are entering the workplace that were born in about from 2000 onwards. At PwC, we've done a study where by the year 2020, we will have about 25% of those millennial females inside of our organization. And really the strategy that we say we want to have at PwC around those millennial females is to get them interested in staying and retained within the workforce. And why is that important? It's important because millennial females are not like your Gen X's and your previous baby boomers. Millennial females want lots of feedback. They're concerned about recognition and reward. The study found that they will expect to, in their working lives, have at least up to 5 jobs. So, keeping them engaged, keeping them retained in our organizations becomes critically important. They're highly mobile, they're very corporately, socially responsible and aware, and those are some of the things we need to think about in terms of our HR strategies so that we can retain these talented women. I think that there is a huge benefit to having women on boards, and there's even a huger benefit to having more diverse boards. The whole conversation around representation of female in boards is something that we need to start to look more critically at in terms of how do we encourage female representation on boards. And we don't want to be looking at quota systems. We want to encourage self-regulation that recognizes the contribution that women make in the workplaces. So there's a big push around self-regulation, around ensuring that we set ourselves targets that are meaningful and realistic targets to encourage women to get onto those boards. And we've got to look at it in two different ways. We've got to look at it from non-executives and the representation and how is that stacking up, and we've also got to look at the executive representation. And I think that there's no doubt in my mind that women do bring lots of value to organizations. The business case is made and it makes sense, but it needs to go beyond the business case. It's a leadership issue around around personal values and the belief that women do bring substantial contribution and do build sustainable companies.